My name is Joe Smith. I have some information that people might want to know. This is about Sarpy County law enforcement and judges. I found out that the judges are keeping the fine money illegally. Judges decide whether you're innocent or guilty, and they are finding you guilty for something you never did because they have a great financial gain. If you look at these documents, it states in fact that the judges are taking some of the fine money and giving it to themselves. Law enforcement, La Vista Police, Bellevue Police, and Papillion Police are charging their citizens with false charges. And not only false charges, a lot of false charges. They make you plead to something you didn't do. That's why they plead. They make you plead to something that never happened. I am a good example. I asked for help and got upset with them because they wouldn't help me. They researched me, charged me with 14 felonies that were never true. I was forced to plead to one felony count that I never did because I was facing life in prison for nothing. I have proof and financial statements that show that Sarpy County judges are pocketing the money. That's 100% illegal. And there's nothing you can do about it. I checked government law or state laws. There is absolutely no one to oversee or overlook law enforcement or judges of Sarpy County. No one. No one can charge them. No one can arrest them. That's why Sarpy County is doing what they're doing. Right now, as of October 9th, 2015, Sarpy County jails are full. They're so full, they're bringing the people down to Cass County because they've charged so many people. If you look at these documents, just on the Sarpy County court side of court, they charged their citizens over $100 or close to $100,000 in fines. And if you look at this financial statement, which is public record and everyone has a right to it, will show that the biggest beneficiary of the fine money are the judges themselves. That is a conflict of interest, should have never happened. No one should ever have a financial gain on deciding whether or not you're guilty or innocent. I've spent time in jail. I talked to a lot of the inmates. I'm guessing approximately 50% of the people that were in the jails are wrongly convicted and should have never been in Sarpy County jail system, let alone charged with any crime. There's absolutely nothing you can do unless we all get together. I am filing a $50 million lawsuit, a class action lawsuit, that I hope I find and get other people that's happened to them. So we all can get together and stop the abuse of power and the corruption by law enforcement and judges of Sarpy County. Please look into the financial statements of Sarpy County court system. It is public record. Anyone has and should have access to these statements. I requested how much fines were collected in a 30-day period, and it's shocking. I am the first person, according to the people that take care of these records for Sarpy County Court, that has ever walked in there in 20 years, that has ever asked about how many fines they collected and where that money went. And if you follow the financial statements, you'll find out how corrupt and illegal it is. I'm just quoting what Sarpy County court system has charged their citizens on the county court side. If you look at the Sarpy County District Court, you're going to find that there are double the amount of money in fines that they collected. So, in reality, the papers and financial statement that I showed you is only in a 30-day increment. They have They have closely charged their citizens of Sarpy County over $200,000 in fines in less than or about 30-day time period. Please look into this matter and help me stop the corruption in Sarpy County between the judges and law enforcement. This isn't right. It should not continue. I did get the information to the FBI. Whether they help me or not, who knows? You know how the federal government is. We should all together get a hold of me and file this class action lawsuit against Sarpy County. Please contact me at joesmith1960 at gmail.com. Thank you for your time.